So they're going to Starterville. This is actual game 1.
Okay. Charging Needle, getting a banana right off the bat. Ant's probably the best villager
So we
I've
see
seen.
Green Team already on both sides of the stage. Red Team gaining pretty easy stage control. Both of them have very good characters for stage control. Super Sega is really good with making sure that Villager won't be getting any projectiles in.
Yeah, they've got a little system going on where Bugsy will run up and hold his shield when that happens so he doesn't get hit by it, but it doesn't always work.
Super Sega looking for that up air. Luma will fall off the stage.
Super Sega.
Bugsy helping out Super Sega.
There they go, trying to both get that up air.
Luma should be back right about now, and he'll find the up air with Luma.
This is game 1.
Game 1.
Game 1 at Grand Finals. And AB is already down to stock.
Super Sega finds himself jumping into a Lloyd Rocket and AB catching the pop-up. AB and Ant kinda joining forces last minute, but they've shown here in Grand Finals that they're a force to be reckoned with. Practice or not.
Bugsy releasing the pressure so Super Sega can recover.
That's one thing with high-level players that you'll see is Ant will even do it too, that they will stop comboing one player to help their teammate out.
Oh, Bugsy with the DI mix-ups and everything.
Ant trying to go for the coverage through a Lloyd Rocket.
Bugsy with a very low down edge guard from Ant. Knocks his barrel loose. Oh, and an up smash from AV will take it from Super Sega. This game is looking not like the last games.
And we might just see a bracket reset here.
I think it's too
But
early.
it's too early to call it, definitely.
They're all really good players. My money goes. Oh, up throw, up air. That was a good team combo. Wombo combo. Super Sega just keeping Ant from being able to apply pressure from a distance. Oh, and a bowling ball team kill from Ant with all that rage will definitely do it.
And that puts them in a pretty bad position. Villager also at 120% himself.
Ant trying to stay out of the fray at his high percent, just kind of planting trees, throwing projectiles, shooting slingshots.
Good use of Luma while Super Sega was knocked down. He was able to still get like an up attack or an up air. Excuse me.
Ant's super passive playstyle is letting them beat up on AV right now, but AV's actually holding his own as soon as I say that. Ooh. Oh, good edge guard from Ant, not good enough.
Rosalina's pretty hard to gimp.
Bugsy's looking for something. Oh, we got it up there. Oh, Bugsy tried to pivot grab and instead got grabbed himself.
Bugsy has been on hiatus from this game for quite a bit, so he might be a little rusty, but little rust takes you to Grand Finals doesn't seem too rusty.
I mean, he still has all his knowledge of the game, the character knowledge.
He is still a phenomenal
Down
player,
tilt to
as you
up
can see.
smash confirmed from Diddy Kong will take it.
Exactly. Very breaded.
So it looks like they have a very... There we go. See, he used his down B to take a projectile, and Bugsy just ran up and shielded to prevent any type of collateral damage.
Bugsy also doesn't want his banana to get absorbed and possibly trip his own teammate.
You see him holding the banana for a very long time, just waiting. Absorbing the slingshot, trying to edge guard. Ooh, good.
Good left trump. Probably go for it again here.
Ooh, they had the options covered. Ant's really good. As soon as it gets into 2v1 situations, Ant like switches into a different gear, and he just suddenly does a lot better. I don't understand where it comes from, why he's not doing it all match long. I don't know what he does differently that suddenly makes him so much harder to like fight against. But it looks like they've actually gotten him a little figured out. Good
I feel like it might just be the extra space. He doesn't feel as so cluttered. He might be worrying about hitting his own teammate.
I'm thinking that too, with all the projectiles Villager throws out. He's probably not even the best team player, but I mean, oh, Luma. There we go. They covered the options. Super Sega went for the ledge trump and a side smash from Bugsy will win them the first match.
And I heard Super Sega telling Bugsy about that earlier. When he does ledge trump, there's only 3 options they can do, or they're falling off the stage and he'll be able to kill them. Bugsy just has to wait for either the get up, the roll, or the jump. And in that position, Bugsy could easily have ran up and thrown them off the edge. Bugsy covered the roll, as you saw, or he might have been able to even catch an aerial with a raw back air or something.
We're going to Battlefield for game 2. And I think Battlefield is actually a lot better for Super Sega. So, yeah, SuperBug won. Ooh. Oh. Hot off the platform. That got some distance.
Oh yeah, it does. Actually, in the game, yeah, it does heal. Wait, what's
It's pretty easy. Tree Fiddy with percentile lead, but I mean that doesn't seem to go very far with them, especially with Sheik's trouble killing. I feel like Sheik racks up the damage, but then like SuperBug just has much better kill options.
I think AV has a good knowledge of character. It's just this matchup's just a little harder for him.
Yeah.
Having played multiple matches against Bugsy and Super Sega, I'm sure they probably know his playstyle just as well as he knows theirs.
That I was thinking it's Villager and Sheik. They both really good at applying a lot of pressure. Sheik kind of troubles with like kill combos, but also in doubles you have your teammate to relieve that pressure that like Villager would be throwing off at you. So. Oh, but
I see a bouncing fish come out.
Oh, Bugsy
with the grab.
Get
the follow-up. Super Sega looks for the up air, but Bugsy will find it.
Super Sega's looking for anything. Up airs, up smashes. Oh, wombo combo on Bugsy. Oh, and Bugsy got a team attack. This is not looking good for SuperBug right now.
But they do have both Villager and Sheik at 103%.
Up smash.
They'll find Villager, and now they can try to get the Sheik kill. Sheik now relieved with some help from her new revived teammate Stock.
Bugsy with the jab.
And that will be Super Sega's first stock.
So now,
AV still hanging on to his, keeping the stock tank lead, going ahead. Applying the damage where he can.
Playing very safe.
AV grabbing the banana from Bugsy. But unfortunately, drops too low and won't be able to see himself back. But that's okay, that was just his first stock. They already have 92% on Bugsy.
Battlefield things. Oh, dang. Good job, AV, relieving.
Ooh, and look at Ant, he's trying to wall them out from getting close to AV where he just spams needles.
Dropping bowling bombs.
Now we have Ant up in the air.
AV and Ant seem to have made very good adjustments to this match. Oh, Bugsy almost got ledge guarded again.
Oh, but Super Sega,
Nope.
Luckily Luma did not hit Bugsy there or he would be a dead monkey.
I feel like Bugsy's not going to make it back. Oh, and he did.
Bugsy with the up B into the stage, the explosion, helping him out, grabbing some space from his opponents.
That's like the Bugsy special. He'll use his barrels as the last
but that will take Bugsy's stock.
And with
Super
a very
Sega
smart
not
play,
being
knowing
aware.
Super Sega would take it.
Ant with the phenomenal awareness. However, we are tied up now. If you haven't noticed, Sheik also lost a stock near that exchange. And we have both Villager and Rosalina and Luma, the stock tanks, at a high percent.
Is there really a stock tank in this fight? I don't think there is.
Not quite, but they had the larger
Bugsy
lead
going
in
in.
stock. So you notice Green Team is now focusing Rosalina Luma because they don't want Bugsy to be able to take
There
a
we
fresh
go.
stock.
Super Sega with a nice down air.
AV still at 50%, a healthy percentage, and still at a brand new stock. Both Rosalina and Diddy Kong find themselves at a high percent.
Bugsy's just going in right now, trying to get as much damage as
And luckily
he
they
can
kill
with his last
Rosalina first, meaning Bugsy, if he dies now, does not get a free stock.
Third is not the best.
Bugsy is now dead with that back throw from Ant.
stock. Even though
Let's
he
see
was at high percent, he was just
what can
going
happen
in.
here. Rosalina Luma at a pretty fresh stock, so is Ant though. If he kills
wouldn't
Sheik, this
count-
will be a 1v1. There is no counting Super Sega out.
Exactly. Don't take what I'm going to say ever again, Cody. I was going to say that. Oh, wombo combo? Nope. Nope, it's technically still 2-on-2. Super Sega likes to say that he mains Luma and secondaries Rosalina. Oh, and there goes Luma.
Like the Ice Climbers of Smash 4. And they're just trying to play the spacing game with Rosalina Luma.
Applying all the pressure. Super
Super
Sega's playing
Sega
very
not having
patient.
it.
He knows what's happening. He's gonna wait it out, assess the situation.
Good character knowledge. Once you get rid of that tree,
Oh,
an interesting
Luma
exchange.
combo. Like I said,
Like
2-on-2.
2v2, exactly. Luma combos into Rosalina.
Oh! Super Sega with the super clutch KO, and he can totally bring this back. Oh, the bowling ball almost... I don't know if it would have killed him at that percent, but that thing hits pretty hard. Luma being a fucking meat shield. And no down air. Up smash.
Oh my gosh, and the entire venue popped up. Super Sega making the comeback. It's only game 2. They still have one more game.
He learned that trick from the Buzz, I know it.
The Luma into Luma combo.
Twice, I was like 3 times in the same match, but twice to take a stock in a 2v1 situation. Super Sega, really, really good. Also, like Ant, when his back's against a corner, when his back is against a corner, in a corner, whatever, he like goes into like some 5th gear. I don't even know, man. He's really good.
So Ant opting to switch to Meta Knight, Cloud, Villager. We won't see the change.
I think Ant's Villager is super solid. I just think that maybe him and AV haven't worked on like a lot of team composition things. They're just both good independent players, whereas Bugsy and Super Sega actually have experience playing together.
And what a tense grand finals this is. Even though SuperBug is up 2-0, Tree Fiddy has not been a team to sleep on.
No, they aren't.
They were doing very well in that last match. However,
I thought
Super
they had
Sega
it.
was able to clutch it through in a 2v2 situation.
And honestly, I'm not surprised.
Super Sega has a great knowledge of his own
Bugsy
character.
being a lot more aggressive in this match, doing a lot more forward airs, jumping around.
Bugsy maybe thinking that he didn't do his teammate justice. He shouldn't have left him in a 2v2 situation. The 3v2 is a lot better.
I see what you did there. Oh,
Oh, and Super Sega just barely missing that Luma up air. That probably would have killed Villager off the top. Battlefield, not the smallest of ceilings, but it's one
and
shot at
they're
the top
focusing on
platform.
Bugsy right now. Now that Super Sega's back, you see it change.
And they did kill the Luma there. Super Sega with the ledge trump. Oh, and AVs rolls away.
Oh, nice. I always want to call Rosalina Luma's up smash their up tilt because it comes out so fast.
Oh, and
Oh,
Sheik
there goes
side
AV.
Bs, unfortunate missed input, I have to assume. Unable to DI to catch the ledge.
Bugsy picking up the piece of wood and throwing it right away. Oh! Bugsy's forward airs are beating out everything right now. Oh!
Oh, and Super Sega with the follow-up. Is he going to be able to edgeguard Ant here in this situation? No, he says, forget it. I'm here to help my teammate, but too little, too late.
Oh, team kill.
No, that was Ant killing Rosalina
Sorry,
Luma.
yeah. By team kill, I just meant the team died. And there's another.
Oh, and the double
point.
up
That was
smash.
cool though.
Oh, and Ant being smart, seeing that Luma was a little bit away, able to get her off the stage.
AB's playing safe, charging needles, keeping his distance.
So what I've noticed is when Super Sega does not have Rosalina Luma, he sits back and just uses down B, so Bugsy doesn't have to worry about projectiles as much. Which is, you know, probably just Rosalina Luma things, but a very smart thing to do.
Bugsy got a nice read on the air dodge.
Super Sega with the up air at
Forces
the
are
last
divided
second.
right now. They have all the stage control.
And it's still pretty even. We have Sheik at a high percent, but Ant kind of makes up for that.
Oh, dang. Super Sega just held Bugsy in Heat 8 and nice, what do you call that thing, a gyro?
Ant saying I'm bad at this game after trying to grab somebody else's grab. Oh, and the combo? No combo. Super Sega was looking for Bugsy to just hold him there instead of the throw because he didn't have Luma. But Super Sega dies off the top there.
From an up smash from Bugsy. But he makes it up by getting a stock from Sheik. And I'd say it's pretty even. There we go, shield break? No
Definitely
shield break.
even.
I
Some
thought I was
might
gonna
say
see a
it's
broken
even a
shield.
little bit in Green Team's favor. We'll have to see. Super Sega obviously did make the comeback game 2. Bugsy off stage now. Bugsy with the stock lead this time instead of Super Sega. They've been focusing Super Sega a bit more, and I think that's the correct decision here. Bugsy is a very good character, but like as I said, he has had some time away from this game. Maybe he would have a harder time in the 2v1 situation.
I think Diddy Kong in general would just have a harder time.
Oh, and
That
that
was a great
combo will take his stock.
And now, Bugsy and Super Sega in a very tough situation. And they're making the best of it.
We still have Villager with a second stock. Ant doing everything to help keep AB alive.
Well, what's Bugsy doing? He hasn't thrown an attack out in like 10 seconds. If he dies right now.
I think Bugsy's just waiting for Super Sega to get a grab or something. They just want to stick to bread and butter, kills and combos.
Oh, that was a grab.
And Super Sega wanted to prioritize off it, but ends up hitting Bugsy instead. Bugsy hits the load rocket landing him on stage. Divided side of the stage, green team. Ant gonna recover low on the right side. Bugsy with the grab. Oh, Super Sega barely missing the up air, but Ant will find the up air against Bugsy as Sheik followed up on Bugsy's throw.
And now we have 3 stocks versus 1 stock. I don't think Super Sega can clutch this one out.
They are at high percents. The smart thing to do would be kill Villager first, so AB cannot steal a stock and have a fresh stock with 2 people still on the map. They're both at such a high percent. Oh,
And
but
the bowling ball edge guard.
bowling ball will meet Rosalina's up B.
Very good.
Very good play by Fiddy, able to come back after such a commanding loss. Game 2.
With Diddy Kong out of the way, it opens up the ability for him to just get that nice, safe edge guard.
So we're gonna go see Game 4.
They are going to Dreamland. I don't think Dreamland affects any of these characters' recoveries.
The recoveries, maybe not. Ant seems to like to pineapple himself and then clip ledge.
Alright, everyone stop your friendlies. We're gonna start singles bracket.
AB might have trouble with it, but more importantly, the low ceiling on Dreamland means Rosalina can kill so much sooner. And that's exactly how they've been getting all their stops.
Last call to sign up for singles. Seen him last.
AV seems to be taking a much more tame approach, just throwing out the neutral airs and forward airs. Yeah, look at him. He's staying very grounded, trying to space his back airs and forward airs a lot.
And as you see, Red Team focusing down Villager more this stock, or this game rather. Sheik only at 35%, Villager at 91.
Alright, yeah.
But Green Team still sticking to their same strategy as well, focusing more Rosalina at 76%, Diddy at 49. But it looks like Red Team is having the lead on this game.
Bugsy almost got edge guarded with a bowling ball, but managed
Alright,
to
I'm gonna
space
start
his
calling
recovery.
matches. How many sets do I have? I have 2, 3. How many are over there? 2?
Oh,
Okay, 1, 2, 3. So 4 setups.
up smash will take Village's first stock, which
Alright,
is
can I
good.
get Qualia and Bacchus?
Bacchus is here?
Bacchus is here. He did show up just for singles. So in case you're just joining us, SuperBug is the winner's side, 350 loser's side.
Shook and Cass.
I'm commentating right now. Well, I have my single set right now.
Super Nintendo, oh, sorry, and Love.
Oh, and a bouncing fish that Bugsy didn't even see coming will take the stock.
All right, it's still even. It's still a very even game. I
Stock for
want to
stock.
see Green Team take this back to at least Game 5, if not a bracket reset, because I honestly think AV and Ant have great things going for them. It's just they're up against a powerhouse team.
I agree, but I'm also rooting for Bugsy and Super Sega because
Bugsy is our hometown hero. He is the hero we don't deserve, but we need.
Bugsy's our boy. I'm playing next because I was.
And in the blink of an eye, Red Team takes a bit of a lead.
Bit of a I guess yeah, percentile. Village is at kill percent. Diddy Kong is almost at kill percent.
But also look at the placement. See, Bugsy and Super Sega want to be above Green Team.
There's confusion going on over the singles bracket. Ooh, up throw, up air. Bread and butter. A bowling ball from the skies. Ant is being a lot more, he's committing to the bowling balls a lot more.
And hitting his own teammate into his own Lloyd Rocket, putting him in a bad position at the top of the stage, below, or above rather, Rosalina and Diddy Kong.
Has Bugsy even been hit lately? Oh, well, I mean, commentator's curse, but I swear he was at 60% for the longest time. The Phantom Footstool.
Like I said, I believe they're focusing Rosalina. Rosalina almost killing Bugsy off the top with Luma. Oh, but that
And
will send him in a bad position to get edge guarded. Oh, and AV with needles to bouncing fish, but will find himself dying on the way back to the Rosalina up smash. Villager with 2 stocks at 154%.
poor AV. Every time he took a stock, he died right after. Oh, good DI, avoiding the Luma.
That was a beautiful. Did you see what he did there? He got his Lloyd Rocket out to pop Luma lower so he could avoid Luma on the recovery.
very well.
And I think Ant can do this. He is in definitely a position.
Ant has the ability to. I don't doubt his ability. If he can get rid of Super Sega, then this is a 1v1 in him versus Bugsy, and he's beaten Bugsy before.
Rosalina is at a high percent. A tree, an axe, they might just kill. I'm not entirely sure about how Villager works as far as damage.
Oh, the bowling ball. Like I
Alright,
said.
so new matches. Sorry, guys. I need Qualia and Bacchus.
They've got the singles bracket figured out.
I believe somebody wanted a last minute sign up and it would have changed the matches, so they were.
I need Kara and
I thought I messed it up because they asked me to play, and I was like, I'm commentating.
I need Super Nintendo and Love.
It's looking less and less possible for Ant.
And
He's just getting the rage. Don't worry about it.
small price heavier fight.
Oh, just like I said,
Ghost and
he got rid of. Oh man, this is totally an even game.
Sorry. Some inter-team conflict.
That's us. Man. But you see, Bugsy now gets to shine, and he gets to go all out and show his full potential in 1v1 situations. Boom! Down tilt up smash does not quite take it, though, which on Dreamland surprises me.
Alright, so one more time. Qualia is playing Bacchus. Kara is playing Touchstep.
Ooh, good neutral air.
Super Nintendo is playing Love.
Good forward air.
And Ode is playing Jer Bear. Kion is playing Tail. If there's not enough setups, what do you guys
Oh, there we go.
And another down tilt to running
just
up
about to
smash
say.
will seal the stock, putting SuperBug in our grand finals position.
No, they just won Grand Finals. They just won the whole
Exactly.
tournament. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. They won grand finals. Treat Fiddy